Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your time. So in this video I want to deliver my speech about Women's Day and give my opinion about case of rape that often happen in India. Women's Day. This is a day when people around the world are dedicated to the woman in their lives. Women's Day celebrate the importance and significance of women in everyone's life. It is a day on women are recognized and celebrated in their fields. There are several countries where women don't have the same rights. In these countries, the role of woman is limited to the domestic work. But this need to change because women are entitled to get the same opportunities and all things as men. The world is moving towards achieving gender balance. It moves toward equality for men and women. Women Days is a day where everyone appreciates everything women do in their life. This is a day when everyone admits to the value and importance of women in their lives. But on the other hand, at the several countries in the world, there are still often cases of sexual violence to women, and relate to the article in India. Ladies and gentlemen, various cases of rape that happen in India are not happen to economic or demographic inequality, but a lack of respect for women is the basis for the case of crimes to women. Woman objectivity, making women as objects born to satisfy men sexually. So rape is not the only social crime that happen in this country. The rape case is about patriarchal power. That kind of mindset needs a long time to change. So even the law has been saying it, but there is not made such a big change in this case. Just one victim and one demonstration across the country can even change it. Ladies and gentlemen, the nature of rape as a crime leaves a lot of women humiliated, and they entertain to reporting the crime, scared with the implication, not wanting to relive it or not wanting to let down their families. Millions of women go by this ordeal and suffer silently. So we may be actually looking at a much bigger number. Often rape victims are blamed for inviting the interference by wearing sexy clothes. Most of these boys believe that girls in sexy clothes are immoral and that they can be interfered. So women's dressing rise rape case. Of course no, because in effect even they're wearing clothes and in a place with lots of people, rape can be happen. All women can become victims no matter what they wear. If we blame their dress, we are the same as blaming the people whose clothes were stolen for drying outside the house. Of course, it is not make sense. So, whose fault is it? Okay, if the way they are is the reason for this heinous crime, they not be responsible for it. It is very important to understand that it's not about them. It's not woman's fault. because rape is happen influenced by the mind of the perpetrator, and it happened because of the dominant patriarchal system and the lack of sex education in school, so that the men don't even know what they are doing is wrong. Patriarchal norms made them insensitive. So what is the fault is the education system in the mindset that cause a lack of respect for women. Um, parents and school need to focus on issues related to gender and equality. The perspective of woman towards woman must be changed. Men must see women as partners, not as object that can be on the prey. Okay, that's all I can say. Wabillahi taufiq walhidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.